One of the biggest mistakes that new YouTubers make is they don't appreciate the most important things that lead to watch time. Brian G here, and on behalf of myself and Nico at Morningfame, welcome! The thing that really excites me about YouTube is the fact that anybody with sheer determination, with audacity and tenacity, can absolutely grow a successful channel audience, and that's what I want to draw your attention to. If you identify the big mistakes that are so easy to make when you're starting out. Number one is do not upload a subpar thumbnail. Your thumbnail impacts your watch time. Your thumbnail determines just how many viewers are going to click and begin watching. You can't get a view, you can't get a subscriber until somebody clicks. So take the time and appreciate just how important thumbnails are before you hit that publish button. I've got an amazing resource that you can access to improve your thumbnails coming up. But first, mistake number 2, not spending enough time in your YouTube analytics or on the Morningfame analytics page. It's absolutely critical that you understand where the viewers are coming from. It's really important to understand how long they're watching your videos, to understand and appreciate watch time metrics, things like average view duration, audience retention, accumulated watch time, and more. If your analytics overwhelm you, break it down and just measure things like audience retention. I've spoken about that a lot because it's so mission critical. It's so absolutely important. Speaking of what's important, that's mistake number 3, not really understanding or honoring what's most important when it comes to success here on YouTube. Now, we just covered thumbnails, so that's great. We covered audience retention. Again, really important that we dial that in, that we understand where we're starting from, and we strive to improve. And I just want to go off script, and I want to share with you right now. Here's what's up. This stuff can be challenging. It can be difficult to move forward when you see how bad your analytics are, but simply strive to improve. Nobody begins being great right out of the gate. It just doesn't happen, but by striving to improve, you'll do just that. And without question, the most important thing when it comes to YouTube success is dialing in your presentation on camera. It's dialing in your voiceover for your gameplay footage. And brother, sister, if you're not on camera, or you're not leveraging the power of a voiceover, you'll probably struggle to make that human connection with the viewer, the one person on the other side of the screen watching your video. And that is what's most important, connecting with the viewer on the other side. So in 2019, strive to clearly communicate, strive to dial in your presentation. I want to share another idea, another strategy. It's really about engaging content and entertainment. Make your videos entertaining. Add B-roll, add sound effects, mix up your edits. Even if you're covering how-to information, think about Bill Nye, the science guy. Covers how-to information, science, but he does it in a really fun and engaging way. And number 4 is allowing roadblocks to become excuses. The things that get in the way and stop you from moving forward, like trying to dial in that stubborn video or audio, or struggling to make sense of the video editing. There's so many technical things that YouTube demands. It can be really overwhelming, but don't, for a minute, allow those things to become roadblocks that stop you on your path to better videos, to building the audience, because once you get on the other side, it's really fun, it's really rewarding, and being able to see the progress that you make is amazing. You can do this. And lastly, number 5, not really understanding how YouTube measures value. We talk about this all the time. You hear about value, add value. Well, how does YouTube really measure that? It's not just the thumbnail. It's not just the watch time. It's not the keyword relevance or the audience retention. The thing that YouTube really honors is the audience. It's all of those factors wrapped up together. There's no one thing that you can do to trigger the algorithm. But by understanding what's most important, by following your YouTube analytics, by striving to do better, by using tools like Morningfame, you can move forward and kick some major booty in 2019. You dig? Not sure what to focus on? Thumbnails are a fantastic place to start. Check out the video right there. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. You dig?